This play could change how you speak about bodies forever. Read it, and you may never whisper the word vagina again. Origins and structure. Prepare for unfiltered voices. Eve Ensler built the play from interviews with over 200 women. Each monologue spotlights bodies, pleasure, pain, shame, and resilience. The structure resembles a collage rather than a standard plot. That loose form keeps listeners alert and unsettled. Language swings between hilarious slang and surgical detail. Humor disarms, then raw honesty lands harder. You can read it in one sitting, yet reflections linger for weeks. The text begs to be performed aloud. Even on the page, cadence and pauses feel theatrical. You sense breath between sentences. Stage directions appear spare, inviting creative staging. Readers become co-directors, imagining lights, props, and tempo. That openness fuels the play's global adaptability. Community theatres, college groups, and entire countries infuse local dialects. Every version feels simultaneously personal and universal. Ensler punctuates speech with recurring refrains. Those echoes tie disparate stories into a shared chorus. Reading them aloud feels ritualistic, like passing a talking stick. The result is more liturgy than lecture. Intimate, subversive, and oddly hopeful. It refuses quiet domestication. Key themes and emotional range. Expect swings from belly laughs to gut punches. Ensler uses comedy to unlock guarded memories. Laughter creates safety before trauma surfaces. One minute, a woman celebrates her first orgasm at 70. The next, another recounts wartime rape. These tonal flips mirror real conversations with friends. Nobody lives inside one mood all night. The collection also explores naming. By speaking anatomical terms, speakers reclaim ownership denied by euphemisms. Religion, culture, and family often police that language. When words open, bodies follow. Another major thread is intersectionality. Ensler centers diverse ages, orientations, races, and countries. Privilege still sneaks in, though. Some voices remain absent, including trans experiences. Later revivals added those missing stories. This evolution shows the text breathing with social progress. Emotionally, the monologues resist despair. Even brutal recountings end with flashes of solidarity. That balance keeps readers from shutting down, a rare feat when discussing violence against women. Importantly, desire is not sidelined by trauma. Many narratives flaunt pleasure as radical politics. That decision still feels rebellious 25 years later. In a world urging shame, that sound matters. Ensler insists joy fuels resistance more than pain alone. Performance and cultural impact. The play refuses to stay on the page. Since 1998, V-Day performances have raised over $100 million. Community casts donate proceeds to local shelters and hotlines. That grassroots model turns audience tears into concrete aid. Star-studded editions grabbed headlines, but high school gyms kept momentum. Reading the script, you sense its portability. Minimal props, simple stools, and bold lighting are enough. That simplicity invites focus on the speakers, not spectacle. Audiences leave discussing words, not production design. The work also infiltrated academia. Women's studies courses assign it alongside Audre Lorde and bell hooks. Students perform passages in lecture halls and dorm lounges. Thus, activism, scholarship, and art meet in one text. Internationally, translations keep increasing. In countries where censorship looms, readings happen underground. Whispers still spread the script among phones and photocopies. Few plays inspire that covert devotion. Such sprawl proves the material resonates beyond Western feminism. Celebrities credit the monologues for awakening their political voice. That endorsement keeps new generations curious. Curiosity often transforms into outreach projects, critiques, and closing verdict. No cultural juggernaut escapes critique. Scholars argue the play flattens difference into one universal vagina narrative. Some accents turn exotic, critics say, when filtered through Ensler's authorship. Additionally, disability perspectives receive minimal space. Those gaps matter because the work claims inclusivity. Still, the script was never frozen. Later editions invited new writers to widen the lens. That willingness to evolve earns respect. On craft, some readers find repetition tedious. I consider it deliberate incantation, mirroring oral tradition. Either way, the effect is hypnotic during performance. Page-only readers may crave tighter editing, but theatre loves rhythm over brevity. Where does that leave our verdict? I recommend reading aloud with friends, then debating your discomfort. You will discover which parts resonate and which require challenge. Any book sparking that level of dialogue deserves shelf space. I score it high for impact, if not perfection. Finally, remember the play as a tool, not scripture. Tools should change shape in different hands. Use it to spark fundraising, curriculum, or personal liberation. Discard sections that feel dated, but keep the conversation alive. Check the description for my full deep dive article on Ensler's groundbreaking script.